Hey everybody. So I just wanted to say hi to y'all, and most importantly, I got a prayer request. A little late in the afternoon, the flat earth chickens are starting to settle in for the night. They roosting up in the beams and stuff. But so I'm sure most of you guys that are watching, or if you follow my channel, you know Helen and Audrey and Helen. Well, Helen is in the hospital. She's diabetic. She has some other physical problems. She's kind of disabled. She's got a spinal problem, but anyway, she's in the hospital right now. She went in, I guess, Sunday, and I just got back from visiting her with Audrey. So we had our fellowship over there with Helen at the hospital. So there won't be any live stream or fellowship tonight. I may do a live stream from down here tomorrow. I may also be out ice fishing with my young 12-year-old friends. But so any of you guys, if you want to pray for Helen, I mean it's not a life-threatening thing at this point, but she is in a lot of pain, and she's got some issues going on. She's also diabetic, so her blood sugar had spiked, and she kind of had to go to the hospital in an emergency, and she's got some intestinal problems. So if you guys could pray for Helen, that would be so awesome, and she would be very appreciative. All right, Zora, stop. I suggested that I was going to do this and ask for prayers, and she loved that idea. She wanted to send you guys her love, and also share with you a cool experience she had the other night. I guess the night after she went to the hospital Sunday, and Monday she was on the phone with Audrey, and Audrey was praying for her, and then she hung up the phone from talking to Audrey and having Audrey pray, and there was an angel in her room. And if you watch my channel, you've heard her other angel story, where she saw the 4 big giant angels when they were praying for their 86-year-old brother. Well, this was one angel. I asked her, did it look like the other one? She said, no, he wasn't as tall. She said this angel was probably about 6 feet, had a big bushy beard, but she said his wings were so big, the wings went all around her room and were like encompassing her in her bed with his wings. And the angel told her to, trust in the Lord, and everything was going to be fine, and to trust something about to trust in God and trust in the Lord with all your heart, or something like that. I don't remember exactly what she said, but then I was asking her about the angel and stuff, and we got to talking, and she's had several visions of angels over her life. She said when she was a little girl, she used to see him quite often. And then we told the story. She told the story a few times when the 4 angels were around her and Audrey and Ellis and the brother that was going to India in his 80s. And she talked about the 9-foot-tall angels who were going through the ceiling. They were so tall. But yeah, so she had the angel in the room with her the other night on Monday night. And then she said he just kind of faded out. But she said, obviously made her feel so much better, knowing that, the Lord was with her and all. So that was pretty cool that she shared that angel. And I asked her if it was okay to share that with you guys, and she said sure. She loves you guys so much. And, I do, and we all do. So, just thought I'd put out that prayer request, say hi to you guys. And hope you all are doing well. Yeah, I haven't been doing too much YouTubing. I was going to maybe do a live chat from down here, but I've got to wait for my tablet's completely dead. So I want to do that. I want to do the chat when I can participate in the chat with you guys. So we'll let the tablet charge up. And, you know, just dubbing along here through this world. You know, I just turned down the fake NPR news here. But, you know, all about the, still all about gun control and the stupid fake shooting and everything. Every day. It just boggles my mind how easily manipulated the masses are, and how easily they're controlled and steered as to what to think and all that, as we've talked about. You know, I don't have a whole lot to really share with you guys right now. I just kind of spent a few hours over there in the hospital, and I figured I'd come down here and say hi to you guys. So, that's about it. Let's see if anything else pops into my brain here. But, yeah, do a little ice fishing. I don't really ice fish much anymore. I got rid of all my equipment years ago when I used to go to Florida in the winter. And all my fingers have been frostbit years ago, so they don't take the cold like they used to. You know, if you ever been frostbit, wherever you've been frostbit, then they're very sensitive to the cold. Now, I was frostbit probably close to 20 years ago. All my fingertips got frostbitten, and for several years after that, they were so sensitive to the cold. Now, as time's gone by, they're not quite as sensitive. They've healed up some, you know, but they're still not like they used to be. You know, in the past few years, I've gone here and there. I go with whatever buddies are going ice fishing, and I'll jig some fish up, but I don't really participate in baiting hooks and drilling holes and stuff with the ice cold water. But you know, I got the young 12-year-olds who were, you know, they're pretty rugged Vermont kids, so I'll let them do all the stuff that involves getting hands cold. And they need some pointers and some tips. So I used to do a lot of ice fishing, and I was pretty good at it. Caught a lot of fish. So I want to share some of my experience with those guys. Their dads don't really know about ice fishing or anything, so hopefully I can teach them some stuff, give them some pointers, some rigging tips. And I'll bring them my camera. Maybe we'll have some good ice fishing videos, footage for you guys. But that's about it. And maybe we'll do a live chat from down here at some point soon. I got tomorrow off, like I say, but probably be ice fishing. And my tablet was completely dead. See what she's barking at out here. What are you barking at, hon? Something only you can hear? Looks like a bomb went off out here. Such a mess after the winter. Flat Earth junkyard chickens. And then, of course, the landlord's dogs come down here and get into everything when nobody's around. They make a big mess. But spring will be here before long, and we'll get it all picked up. You know, fake clouds. Had the chemtrailers they've been leaving us alone in the morning, and then they come out in the afternoon and start laying it out. But, you know, everybody's sound asleep. They always make sure in the afternoon that the west is blocked pretty good from the sun going down. For whatever reason. They don't like that. They don't like you to look at the sunset. Of course, you know, the clouds get all pink and everybody, oh, what a pretty sunset, not realizing how fake and artificial and pink everything is. And sometimes you can see UFOs zipping in and out of the clouds around sunset. I've seen them a bunch of times. I don't know what they have to do with the chemtrails or, you know, all the fallen angel stuff. There's a couple little chemtrailers in the distance there. So, that's about it. We'll get the Flat Earth chicken dog out on the ice tomorrow, dubbing around. I could use some nice fresh fish for the frying pan too. They taste really good when they come out of the cold water. Yeah, they're all really clean, and a lot of times you catch the big yellow perch are full of eggs this time of year. Big egg sacs are really delicious. I knew she was barking at something.
Yeah, keeping the bad guys away.
Yeah. Yep, playing watchdog. She likes to guard. Yeah, you guys don't see that side of Zora too much. But, you know, she's super sweet and gentle when we go to the nursing home and all the old people pet her. But she can be really tough when she wants to be. You know, when I'm up in the trailer and somebody knocks on the door, she really gets intimidating. I mean, she'll put people right in her place when she wants to. But, you know, she's got that big kind of black German Shepherdy look. But she's just a very sweet, good-natured dog. But she's, you know, basically the perfect dog. Sweet when she wants to be sweet, when she needs to be. Gentle. But when push comes to shove, she'll let you know who's boss. So, had an old friend of mine showed up and hadn't seen him in a while. He was like half drunk. And he was talking real loud and waving his arms up and down, being all, you know, gesturing, telling a big loud drunk story. And she went right up to him, bared her teeth right up to his crotch, and all the color drained from his face. I told him, I said, yeah, she wants you to calm down. I said, I want you to calm down too. So he calmed down. Thank you, Lord. But, all right. Maybe I'll start doing some more videos. I don't know. I haven't been too motivated to do videos for some reason. I like sharing our fellowship with you guys. But, you know, I want to cover some truther stuff. Everybody else covers it. I sometimes have my own interesting thoughts on subjects, but maybe I'll get motivated to start making some more videos. But for now, I'm kind of thinking I may take another big break. Try to like take a phone fast. Never mind just a video fast, but I don't like staring at a screen less and less all the time. So I don't know. I may put the phone down and just like check messages once a day, do that for a few weeks. Not right now, I haven't decided yet, but excuse me. But I may I may take a big YouTube break, both putting out and watching. And I haven't really been watching that many, and even the ones I've been watching, I haven't really commented too much. So some of you guys have been watching your videos, but I just haven't commented. So, alright, I hope you're all doing well. Send some prayers out for Helen. And she loves you very much, and Audrey loves you very much. And I certainly love you guys very, very much. So, take care. God bless. Till next time. Bye now.